Yo, what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie. What's up? And today is, I always forget the month, July. Yes, it is July 15th, 2023. And yeah, as many times as I look at the calendar, I still forget the month and a day. How about you? Just Rob.
No, I don't forget it.
Well,
Every
I
day.
do. I
You
do.
forget it every day?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep,
That's
I do.
what I need to look up what that means. You just don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I
Let me
guess
know there's too
so.
much background noise, so.
No, it should be good. It should be good. So yeah, man, we are back, and this time, and I didn't realize it before, but thanks to Rob, he was actually my guinea pig the other night, and he told me that he couldn't type anything because of some message that was pulled up on the Twitch platform. And yeah, we figured it out. So all the people that were joining couldn't even type anything. And here all that time I was honestly waiting. I was waiting for some type of I don't know,
Interaction.
feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just people participating in the chat. Well, that didn't happen. So but yeah, we figured it out thanks to Rob. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, so before we get started, I should say it's hot. It is hot. I know I clown and say like, "Oh, it's nice weather" at 117 degrees here in Arizona. But yo, okay, how is it that inside my house I have it set to 74 degrees, right? It should be nice and cool. But it's not. I looked at the thing and it's at 81 inside the house. And I was like, oh, hell no. It's not even working. So,
Boy.
I.
It sounds like it's not working, but shit, if it's 117 outside,
Mm,
81 inside, yeah.
you think it's working?
I would say so, yes.
To me, it's not working. It's just not. But, yo, again, did you guys miss Prime Day? Okay, Prime Day was the 11th and the 12th, right?
Yes.
And so I did my shopping. Did you do your shopping?
Yes.
Did you
I
have good
did.
deals? Were the deals worth it?
I did on some stuff, like the big stuff, and then I was really looking forward to buying myself a ruler because I don't have one. Oh, I didn't have one, and I thought I was getting a good deal at $2 and what was it, like 2.40
50.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah, something
50
like that.
cents.
And I was like, oh hell no, did it go on sale? So I took it out of my cart and I kept looking around, and I found one for 59 cents on Prime.
And let me tell you, he was so upset about it. He went looking for other rulers that were less than the $2.50. And I swear to God, we were on the phone while he was searching for a ruler, and I thought he was looking at other stuff. I had no idea that he was looking for other rulers. I thought he was looking up like gardening supplies or something, and he at random times he kept bringing up the ruler. It was so funny. He like brought it up like 6 times. I was like, baby, let it go. Like just buy it. I'll buy it for you. But no,
No, that wasn't the point. The point was I
it's
thought they were
Prime
gonna
Day.
lower the price for Prime Day, and not even 1 cent, not even a cent. I would
Would
have
you
bought
have
it for
bought it
10
if they
cheap.
dropped it 1 cent?
Yes, I would have.
Oh
Even half
my
a cent. But I was like, no, fuck that shit. I'm gonna find some other ruler, and I did. I got it even cheaper, so I'm happy.
That was crazy to me.
It's the principle of the thing.
Is it though?
Yes, I had to get it on sale.
Well, the seller thought that it was a bargain. A snazzy looking ruler for $2.50 on Prime Day. I mean, he could have dropped it for like 50 cents
Yes.
at least.
Yep.
Well, there's a reason that I brought up Prime Day.
Okay, what's your reason?
Okay, so yeah, on Amazon, I feel like it's always on July 11th and the 12th. Every year, I'm not sure if they do that twice a year, but I would think that the second one that they do is Black Friday, right? Like they have Black
No
Friday
idea.
deals.
I
And
think
like
I've only had Prime not even a year yet, so I don't know.
I know they had Prime last year, cause that's why I got my grill that I have and then my air fryer. But so this year, I think you and we were on the phone, and we were actually like counting down till midnight. And we were already throwing shit in our cart like at 11 o'clock. We were going over our list, and we were just waiting till midnight for all the prices to change, right? And I didn't know what the fuck to buy. I didn't have anything in my shopping cart. I was taking things in and I was taking things out. And yo, if you guys look on the screen, I'm gonna say, yeah, this is what I bought. One of the items that was in my cart. This is what I got. It is, holy shit, what do they call this thing? They call this a headache and migraine relief cap. Okay, and I can't recall. Maybe I can look it up. But yeah, I got this on Prime. And of course, it's not gonna show you the amount that you paid. But anyhow, I bought that, right? And it said that it was gonna be delivered the next day. And of course, when it showed up, I was hella excited because, yo, what did I just say? It's hot as hell, and I do get headaches at least recently. I've been getting quite a few really, really bad headaches, and so I bought this. So when it came, yeah, opened it. And I was on the phone with Rob, and I was like, yo, this feels weird. And he's like, what? I was like, man, I said, this feels like a butt implant. I mean, because, you go on, like, Instagram, you watch Reels, and you watch, like, TikToks and stuff, and then you see those bitches that be, like, twerking and shit, making their booties be bootying, right? And it just looked like if you were to touch their ass, like, it just feels like that's what it would feel like. This fucking migraine cap. And so I chucked it in the freezer. And I took it out. And I put that shit on my head and over my face. Hell yeah, it felt good. And then Rob gives me a call. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like laying on the couch. And I'm like, yo. I'm like, remember that cap? Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. And man, it fucking feels so good. But it feels like I have a fucking butt cheek on my forehead. It fucking feels like I have it on right now, ladies and gents. Yes, I do have it on my I have it all on my head. Yes, I do. It feels great, but it is hot. I'm pretty sure my big ass head is hot. So I'm sure it thought the fuck out right now. Maybe I should have bought two. It would legit be a matching pair. Yes. Two booty cheeks. Yes.
That's what you call it, booty cheeks.
Yes, I call it booty cheeks. So I currently have booty cheek on my head right now, and it feels nice. And yeah, if you guys are interested in, I mean, if you guys are like me, maybe I should go ahead and grab the link. That way you guys can check it out. If you guys were to buy it right now, it's $22.99. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a chat. Everyone's gonna be like, "What is this link?" Everybody that's coming in. But
Get you some cheeks.
yeah, get yourself some cheap booty cheeks. You don't need no implant, man. You can just put these in your drawers. You can put these in your pants. Yeah, and your booty will be bootying for $22.99. You don't have to undergo surgery. Yeah, and if you put it in your drawers right, you won't have to worry about it sliding down all the way to your calves. And you won't have one giant calf. Hey man, I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's all. But yes, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. But the things that I got let's see, I got the Amazon Fire Stick. I got another one from my mom because, as I was telling Rob, my mom, she gets the gimmies, okay? Like she gets like a child, you know, she sees what you got and then she want it. So she already jacked one of them and she wanted another one for her bedroom because she just can't sleep at night, you know, without something on. So I went ahead and bought that one for her, and I believe I got it for $16, and it was like $80 normally. So I purchased that. And what else did I get? I got me a adjustable easel for my paints, for my canvases that I can paint on. Oh, and I got these Samsung Galaxy Buds. I had these motherfuckers in my cart for about a year. And yeah, they're like $80-$90. And I went ahead and got it. So the price did go down. I think I got them for like $60. So that was a pretty good deal, right? And I put those fuckers in my ear. And being on the phone for like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, man, I popped those motherfuckers out and it hurt my ear. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to take these back. And I bought me a webcam, and that one, yeah, that was a pretty good deal as well. And then I got me some fast charging USB-C cables. So yeah, what did you get on Prime?
My ruler.
He says that while holding it up like a sword.
Yes.
Power sword.
You
Yes.
know. What else did I get? I got gardening tools because I needed some. Pretty nice axe. You hear my ruler?
Yes.
Smack that.
Hey, smack that.
Yes.
Smack my booty cheeks.
I'm gonna smack your booty cheeks with my ruler.
Yes, preferably when it's off my ass or off my face. Yes, please.
What else did I get? Well, I got a coffee grinder. So I need to grind up some herbs.
Did
Some
you
garbage.
actually do it?
I haven't yet because I can't find
Oh.
the stupid what the hell? Oh, bay leaves. I was gonna grind up some bay leaves,
Mm.
and I can't find where I put them.
Oh
When
dear.
I organize stuff, I just kind of put them away, and I don't know where I left them.
Perfect.
What else did I get? Headphones. I got headphones. I got what else? What else did I get? I don't know. I don't
No
remember.
idea. No idea.
But yes, I was pretty happy with the axe combo that I got, and of course the ruler. That was like the highlight of it, of it all. The fancy little wooden ruler, and yeah, I can't remember what else I bought. I think I bought my mom some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna buy my brother one of those migraine things that you got,
Mm-hmm.
like this booty cheek you got. But he was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna wear that." He doesn't want to wear a butt on his face.
Man, he's missing out on booty cheek.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you said it felt good.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I mean, because I think we hesitate on things that would make us look silly. You know what I'm saying? Like things that actually work. Like I think we get reluctant to purchase them because we have to wear them. It's kind of like what I was telling you about those fans you wear it around your neck and then it blows air into your face. Like, what would you think walking and then seeing someone have that on? Like especially like if you go into like a grocery store or whatever. Like it's understandable when you're walking around with it outside because you know it's hot or whatever. But if you're walking into yeah, like a store or whatever where people may think like, yo, in here is air conditioning, so there's no need for you to wear it. But when if you turn it off but you're still wearing it, like a lot of people be like, oh, what's that ridiculous thing around your neck?
You know what I thought they were? I thought they were headphones. I thought they were like mini speakers, and I was like, why don't I hear anything coming out? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really look at people and like wonder what the hell they're doing. I'm just like, okay. If I saw you walking down, but how can you see? Can you see through those things? It's supposed to block out the light, right? That's how it helps with the migraine.
Yeah, block out the light because you know when you have a migraine, the sunlight it does make your headache worse.
Yeah.
But for me, it I have pressure in my eyes when I have a headache. So the coolness over my eyes is like yeah, it's like cucumbers
Yeah.
on your eyes. You know, it's supposed to well, cucumbers is supposed to help with like the puffiness or whatever. Look at me, a beauty guru over here. It is a special treatment. Yeah. Shit. Give me some cottage cheese or peanut butter. Yes. Avocado slices.
Now you're hungry.
Mhm. But it does the cooling over my eyes. It does ease the pressure in my eyes. So it is really I like it. I think you should get one because you know, as of lately and because it's the summertime, like we just are hot. Like I'm hot, you're hot. So I think that if you had one and if you just had it on for a little while, like you would feel like a lot better. Like you wouldn't feel so much pressure in your head that I think in some ways keeps your body hot because it's like you've been having headaches too as well. So I think you should get one.
I might.
Yeah, I don't know.
I might get some booty cheeks for my head.
I would say something, but yeah, I don't want it to be taken down by YouTube.
Yeah, we're not gonna go down that road.
Well, you know what? Let me say something. Okay, so I don't know why YouTube gets so bent, and I feel like YouTube they only target smaller channels because we're the ones that are starting out, right? So people that have bigger channels, you know, they have like a lot of subscribers, they have a lot of views, they get well they have like a lot of videos up already and they're already making that YouTube money, right? I feel like we are a lot more targeted because we have to be a lot more careful with what we say, how we say it, and what we show, right? But remember I was telling you guys about, and I'm gonna say fat shame because yeah, there's something that I'm gonna be pulling up on the screen, and it's gonna have a mention. It's gonna be a mention of it, okay? But I did talk about those fat chicks, right? And one of the fat chicks' husband that we don't believe he's her real husband or a real husband to her. We think that she paid this motherfucker to like pose as her husband, right? But apparently he's a gamer, and I guess he was playing Grand Theft Auto GTA, and he was focused on the animation of a guy that was pretty much rear-ending a female on a table outside in the game. And he and he's streaming, and this particular stream was streamed on YouTube and posted on YouTube on his channel. And clearly you can see him in the shot, playing the game. And he had like a green screen, and the game was like he focused the visual on those two characters, doggy style. So his channel wasn't taken down. Everybody's tagging YouTube on Twitter like, yo, when the fuck are you guys gonna do something about this? And there's like, this other person that's he targets his viewers, and he actually essayed one of his viewers in a hotel. Yeah, and everybody's tagging YouTube like, why is this motherfucker still able to live stream on YouTube? Why aren't you guys pulling his videos? Why the fuck is he not banned? He's doxing people. But we're not going to get into that. But I'm just saying that, yeah, we have to be careful with what we say and what we show here on YouTube, because the pussy hurt.
That's it.
That's it.
Just because you said that.
See, like when we I can't even tell you guys unless okay, if you guys really don't know what SA means or DA means, yeah, you would probably, I can't see, like even explaining or telling you guys what it is, they'll shut down my shit. That's crazy. And it's like, whenever you're trying to bring awareness, like how do you explain that? But I'm pretty sure it's in their guidelines, their TOS and all of that. But anyhow, that's boring stuff. So let's I wanted to tell you guys about my booty cheek. It's great. Check it out. Get you one. Put the booty cheek on your head. And yeah, send it to me on Twitter or IG. Tag me in it.
I can only imagine the kind of booty cheeks you're gonna get. I'm like, you said.
Yeah, you know what? I'd be scared if those videos or pictures came in through Snapchat. If they came in through Snapchat, I probably wouldn't even open it, because Snapchat is like the #1 app for cheaters. Yeah, so if I get any private messages on Snapchat, yo, I'm letting you guys know right now, I probably won't open it. And I definitely probably won't respond. But if I was really like that, if it was inappropriate, yeah, I might save it for my records. Only because like, you're not gonna try to convince everybody else about me that I was coming at you, okay? Not gonna happen. But anyhow, so let's see, we're gonna go with this one first. All right, so if you guys are tuning into this stream, the title is Audie Doesn't Know Pickup Lines. Okay, and I don't think that I do, because as I told you guys in the past, I never knew when I got hit on. When a motherfucker was trying to take me to the movies, I ended up inviting our all of our coworkers. And he did not tell me till the very end of our get together. He was like, yo, I was trying to get at you. And I'm like, ah. Like, motherfucker, you should have said. But yeah, okay. So these, and I'll drop a link. I'll pick up the link. You guys can check them out for yourselves. But these were the ones I thought were like hella funny. Okay, I don't understand. And when you guys see it on the screen, we're gonna go through the, I guess, my responses that I would have. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Okay, that one I have to pause it. How do you pause it? Okay, I have it. See, that's not cool. It's still going, I think. Is it? It is. Okay, it's shuffling. I don't like that. Okay, so let me.
Oh shit.
Hopefully I can stop it. Did that stop it? I feel like it didn't stop it.
It's going faster.
Is it? Stop it. No, it's not. Don't be mean.
No, I think it stopped now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so remember when I said I was gonna fat shame? This one says, do you know how much, okay, this is the pickup line. Do you know how much an elephant weighs? Enough to break the ice. I'm so and so.
You calling me fat?
You know what I would think? I'd be like, okay, so you must like big chicks.
I like a
big chicks with booty cheeks. With big booty chicks. Yeah, so yeah. Who the fuck says that to pick somebody up? Yo, do you know how much an elephant weighs? Enough to break the ice. Would
you think that's funny though? Would you just laugh at him? Like,
no. I'd be like,
what the hell is wrong with you?
yes, that would be my response.
Well, first of all, do people still use pickup lines? Because I've never heard them.
Well, you know what? We're gonna discuss that after all of these clips. So let's go on to the next one, hopefully. Cause yeah, I don't know how to navigate. Next one, please. Next one. Come on now. You're shuffling them out. Now you stop. Okay, you know what? It didn't do it. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, I don't like this.
The first one was, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yeah, that one was dumb. Okay. Did it change? No, it didn't. Okay, see, I can't be fucking with this thing.
Are you a magician? Oh, I went back.
See, it's not. Wait, hold on. Play. See, this whole thing is going to shit. Boo. Okay, you know what? Since it's doing that, we are just gonna take it to. Yeah, did it hurt from heaven, or did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yeah, I thought that one. I've heard that one before. I was like, okay, no.
How did it make you feel?
It was, thankfully it wasn't said to me.
Oh.
It wasn't. You know what? He probably would have got a heart slap. to be honest. Okay, next one. You look familiar. Do I know you? I'd be like, bro. Does your family tree suffer from Alzheimer's? Would probably be my response. You look familiar. Why can't you just say hello? Like, hi, how are you? I don't know.
Well, that's why I was asking. Do people still use pickup lines?
Right.
Because I don't know.
I could totally see you using this one. And if you said it to me, I wouldn't know what to say. This one is, Spotify told me I'd find you here. This week's hottest single.
I think I would tell you first. Like, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of cheesy ass pickup lines at you, right? Just go along with it. Tell me what you feel.
I could be like, yo, bro, I know why you're single. Is this why you're single?
I'd be like, I just want to try these out. You tell me which one sucks and which one's good, okay?
I'd be like, don't say nothing.
Just don't talk. Don't say yo.
Okay, this one says, I'm here to revoke your license. It's illegal to be driving everyone crazy the way you are.
Oh my god. I feel bad for women. I feel like women are the ones that have to deal with this crap.
I'd be like, dude, we're standing in line at the taco stand.
Ooh, tacos. I'd just be like, do you like cilantro? Do you like onions?
Oh shit, you have me right there. I'd be like, why yes, I do like onions.
Extra.
Yes. Yeah, that would actually, like, if I didn't have nowhere to go, I'd be like, hey, you want to sit with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yo.
I'd be like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have asked. If you responded that way, I'd be like, oh shit, he has a lisp.
A lisp.
We better shut the hell up before someone starts talking shit. Fuck.
I think I have a little bit of a lisp, so I can talk shit. I can at least use it.
Well, I can't. Then they're gonna get mad at you because they're gonna be like, oh, you let her mock you and people that have a lisp.
Oh my god.
I know.
Stop being so sensitive.
And you'll get dragged for that too.
Oh my god.
I know. Okay, the next one is, do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by a second time?
Oh, that one's annoying. I don't like walking. You like me walk again?
Or should I roll by a second time? Should I tumble a second time?
Yes, that's what raccoons do. They tumble.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay, if somebody said this to me, I'm debating whether I should stay or leave this party. You know what I would say? Oh, okay, bye.
You're like, oh, you were here? I didn't see you.
I'd be like, oh, okay, well, have a nice night. Yeah, I wouldn't know if that's a pickup line or not. Because I would think like, oh, okay, so do you think this place sucks? You know, like I would literally be thinking that. I'd be like, well, why did you come in the first goddamn place? You know, that's a real answer.
Well, isn't the point of a pickup line to get you to start talking to him?
Yeah, and it's like, well, you don't have to stay. You can go if you want.
No, Nobody's gonna miss you.
That's what I would say. Why did you come in the first place? Like what? Why did you come here? Was it the free food? Like what is it? Let's see. This one, yeah, if somebody said this to me, I heard there was a light in your eyes that only I can see. My response to that would be, who told you that?
Who lied to you?
Right, because it says, I heard there was a light in your eyes that only I can see. I'd be like, who told you that?
Who's talking about me?
What motherfucker said that? I doubt we roll in the same social circles.
Yeah. Those are icebreakers, man.
Yeah, these are nuts. The next one says, I have been here a dozen times and never have I seen someone as gorgeous as you. I think it would depend on the setting. Okay, so if we was at a bar or a club, I'd be like, okay, so you come hoeing around here a dozen times.
See, that one's more direct, so I don't know. That one would probably get a response.
I'd be like, yo, if you're an expert at coming here, it's probably not a good thing. I'd be like, oh, so you're a predator. Yeah, that's what I would. I mean, think about it. I've been here a dozen times and never have I seen someone as gorgeous as you. Okay, it's different if you was like at a coffee shop or something. Because I would be like, why do you come here a dozen times? And if you said like, oh, like I come here after class and I study, or this is where I come before I go to work, or I bring my work here and, you know, have coffee, and never seen someone as gorgeous as you, and I'd be like, well, that barista over there is pretty cute. Like, what about her? Like, I mean, she's gorgeous, and you've seen her lots and lots and lots of times. Yeah, I'd be like, why are you targeting me?
I feel targeted.
And the next one says, if I were an astronaut, I would travel across the universe to the moon and back just to be with you. Like, that's something that you say to someone that you've been talking to for a while. I don't think that should be, like, said to a stranger. Yeah. Something that would be better is, oh, I see you sipping on an iced coffee, and I see that you ain't got no straw, so I'm going to walk way over there and get you a straw so you don't have to get your pretty ass up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go get the straw for you and some napkins. So you won't spill any on that dress that you're wearing that looks like underwear. Like, there you go. Like, something like that, like, I could see. Like, oh, like, hey, like, you want a straw? I'll go get you one. Because I say shit like that. Like, oh, shit, like, they didn't give you a straw. Oh, okay, here you go. There's a straw.
What if you didn't want a straw?
Then,
what if they asked you if you wanted one, you said no, and then someone just offers to bring you one? Would you take it just to be nice?
If I didn't want a straw, I would be like, oh, no, thanks. Thank you, though. Have a nice day. Like, that's literally what I would say.
Yeah. A sippy cup. Why are they trying to make people drink out of sippy cups? Adults.
Because they want to hear people say yes.
Yes. Would you like a sippy lid?
A sippy lid?
Yeah, that's what those are.
I'm gonna add that to the title, and I'm gonna put
Sthippy
and
lips.
I'm gonna put plus just Rob's CP lid.
Sthippy lip.
CP lid. Let's see. The next one is, so is that cream and sugar? Just confirming your coffee order for our date tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Mm. I'd be like, do you have the McDonald's app? Because I get deals, bro.
Like, are you signed up for deals? Rewards.
Like, man, you just want to get those extra points, man. Nah, I can get my own. Not gonna help somebody I don't know get points off of my drink.
Recently, I was at a McDonald's and this lady asked me if I had the app. Was she trying to flirt? Was that her pickup line?
No, she just wanted a fucking deal so she didn't have to. Okay, either have you pay for it or she wouldn't have to pay as much and pay less. It would be cheaper. Oh my god.
She was waiting for her order and she was like, "Do you have the McDonald's app?" And I was like, "No."
Oh, she was waiting for her order?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was asking if I had it and I was like, "No." And she goes, "They give good rewards." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll look into it, thanks." That's why I'm wondering, was she trying to get a deal for the next day?
Yeah, I think she's trying to get a date. No, the first question that I would ask you, because you said that, what she looked like? How old was she? How was she dressed?
No.
Whatever.
I didn't check.
Oh,
see,
good.
It's almost
good.
the same thing as what you said. I told you, I don't know when people are flirting with me. So when she said that, I was just like, oh, okay, she's looking out for me. Cool, thanks.
Man, it better I've just been that.
It was. But see, now I'm wondering if that was her pickup line.
Oh my gosh, you better move the fuck on.
What?
So I'm gonna say, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, we know. Boom, there it is. You're looking right at it. Curbside, bitch.
I'm like, yeah, we just got a free Big Mac. Like, we?
We. Yes. Better move on with them deals, man. The next one is, I bet your daddy was a beaver because damn, you look good. I'd be like, what the fuck did you call my dad? Boom! I would have decked him right in the fucking face. Oh my god. That, no.
See, again, I feel like I need to apologize to women that have to put up with this shit.
No. They need to get punched in the face. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Let's see. The next one. There you are. I've been looking for my heart for a while now. Glad to see you've kept it safe. I'd be like, dude, who are you? I'm like, what the fuck are you? I'd be like, man, these crackheads everywhere. Dude, I'd probably knock his ass out if he got too close.
I'm doing this for you.
I don't know about that. And this is the one that you saw. Are you a magician? Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears. You know what I say?
Oh my god. What?
You must have tunnel vision.
Damn.
I feel like, get the fuck away from me. Shit.
You think it would depend on if you look at somebody and you feel they're attractive or whatever, right? I mean, obviously you have nothing else to go by, and they came up to you and said something like that, would you just be like, yeah, never mind? Or would you give them a chance? Would you think it was funny? Just because you think they're attractive?
I'd be like, yeah, I've seen people like you. Like, you're very attractive, but very stupid. I'd be like, no. No. I'd be like, dude, did you escape the psych ward? Or do you work there by chance?
See,
maybe you work too much.
I feel bad for people that feel like they need stuff like that. They can't just go up to someone and say hello.
Yeah, it's like they need a reason to talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, like when somebody comes up to me, like even when I was single, like there were a couple people that tried it, but it was just more like oh hey, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're just like, oh, like motherfuckers would try to, like, if there were other delivery drivers and if they see my hot bag, like they know that I'm a delivery driver too. So like we would like just talk, like, oh, how long have you been doing gig work? Or, oh, I've been doing it this long. Like, oh yeah, and we have to wait like 10 minutes for the food that we're picking up. And then it's kind of like, man, like what was the craziest shit? Like what was the craziest delivery you've ever done? See, like, and it just starts from there. But if you're not doing it and you're just two people, it was just like, hello, like, that's me. Like, hey, like, cause to me, like, I just don't, yeah, like I don't think the worst, and that was one of the things that my exes in the past never understood about me. Like, they're just like, oh, you're just too friendly. Like, you better be careful because people might mistake that for flirting. And for me, it's like, nah, bitches do that. I don't think guys do that because guys, they're the main ones too that they don't realize when someone's hitting on them. More them than females, right? And I'm just speculating, okay? But for me, it's no, like, if someone's gonna come up to me and say hello, yeah, I can talk. But there are people, and I've done this before, walked up to somebody, a guy, and was like, hey, like, what's going on? None. That's all they say. That's all they say. And if it was a fast food joint, I'd be like, hey, did they get you in? Because I don't want to cut anybody. But that's still a way to talk to somebody. And it's just the response. Like, no, yeah. And you're just waiting like, At least for me. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, so I'm not cutting you, so, I'll go ahead and I'll order or whatever, say what the fuck I'm there. And then I'll be like, so how's your day going? All right. See, like, there's no, like, oh, my day's good, how about you? And if it was a dude approaching a female, and I've seen this shit happen, not that I've done this myself, but there would be a guy be like, oh, hey, how you doing? And she's just like, oh my God, like, I can't believe this guy.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, and like, oh, I like your outfit. I have a boyfriend. See, like, damn, bitch, get the fuck off your high horse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just people's responses that I think could kill the conversation. And it's like, or if they be like, oh, well, you're not my type. Just like off the bat. And it's just like, bitch, I'm just saying hello. Like, I'm not trying to get in your panties. But that's what people think.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was asking, like, because I feel like guys are usually pressured into going up to a female. Because a lot of women don't go up to guys and start talking. That's what I was saying, like, I don't know, I guess, would you do that? Are you comfortable with going up to a guy and being like, hey, what's up?
Well, I was comfortable enough to ask you to marry me.
True. True. modern woman.
Yes, yes.
I don't know. That's crazy to me. I
Mm-hmm.
do understand that there's a lot of pressure on guys when it comes. So I guess I don't necessarily just blame guys for coming up with stupid pickup lines, but I don't know. It seems like they're trying too hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was asking, like, does that even still happen? Do guys still use pickup lines?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Only because there are, like dating apps that people, men and women, they hide behind. And it's almost like, I don't know if you've been on dating sites, but I've been on a few. And they have these things called icebreakers. So
Mm,
all you have to do if you want to send someone a compliment, right? That's what they call them, icebreakers, or they call them compliments, or
mm,
whatever. And then so if you say, oh, okay, well, I want to break the ice or whatever,
mm,
and it'll give you a list of which ones you can tap. So you could say like, oh, I like your pictures, you look gorgeous. So like that would be like an icebreaker.
mm.
So all the motherfucker would do it. Like it's not really what he's saying. It's just
Yeah.
they're just things that you suggest. It's either that or you can just message the person yourself, quit being a fucking coward, and then type out what you really want to say to her. But a lot of people they rely on these devices, or these apps that already throw out suggestions. And yeah, it is a helpful thing for people to try, but yeah, I don't know, like there's some guys out there, I haven't really seen it in chicks. Maybe I'm one of them, I don't know, because if you're hitting on me, I'm gonna say something that's not flirtatious, like it's something honest.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people out there that are just like, oh my god, if I really said what I was thinking, like she totally wouldn't talk to me. And it's almost like, well, what would you say? Like, oh yeah, I like your jugs.
Oh my god.
You got nice big jugs, and it's just like, oh, like like there goes my confidence going down the shithole. And it's just like, that wasn't confidence, you're just being an asshole, you're just being a horny motherfucker.
What if
Like
she
you're
had like
only
a
looking at
water
bitches
jug or
from the neck
something?
down. Huh?
What if she had like a water jug with her or something? Like I wasn't talking about your breast, I was talking about the actual water jug.
She happens to be
I
flat
like your
chested.
bag. I like your hot bag.
I like your booty cheek.
Nice booty cheek. You're like, what? Oh, the one on your head. See? It's hard out here for
Whatever. You still fucked up.
You know what I would have done? Nah, see, I can't say that now.
Oh my god.
If I was single and I
Okay.
was trying to pick what?
I'm like, okay.
If I was
You
single
just
and
might
I was
get
try-
your wish. No, go on, go
No.
on. I'm kidding.
No, let's just make it clear. I don't want to be single. But if I was, I would carry around stickers. Like, just hand out stickers. I wouldn't say anything. Just give you a sticker.
You better be careful where you're placing those stickers.
No. I would
Yeah,
hand
if
it to
you
the
if you
person.
were to put it like, like someone wearing a badge, and then you just misplace and you put it on her nipple, her
my
nipple area.
No, that would be considered as a. No, I would hand it to her. I would walk up to her and give her a little sticker in the hand. If she doesn't ask me like, "What's this for?" or "What is it about?" then she's not interested. There is no ice breaking. See, the sticker would be the icebreaker. I don't need a pickup line.
Right. And see, that's the thing. Like, if it's also, like I said, the response. So if you handed someone a sticker, and if they say, "Oh, what is this for?" Like they have their guard up.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to hand someone like me a sticker, I would have been like, oh, thank you. That was so nice. Oh, how cute. I like the sticker.
Mm. You
Like,
see?
yes, let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Now I'll give you a post-it with my phone number.
Yes. Yes. And then you'll be like, wait, what's my phone number?
I know, because I don't know my phone number.
That's crazy to me. People that don't know their own phone number.
Well, I hardly ever give it out.
True that.
See, I'm not a player like someone.
Wait, whoa, wait.
Someone
Who's a
else.
player?
Someone else.
Uh-huh.
Like other people.
Whatever.
No.
We're gonna do a giant jump cut, and all of a sudden you're out of the podcast.
I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I'm divorced.
I know.
I'm homeless.
Stop it. I'm gonna take your whole sticker book.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. See, that's what I'm gonna buy in the next Prime Day. The sticker books. And no, it's not to hand out to women. No.
I better have every single one of those stickers all over my body.
Yes. Yes. We're gonna decorate your booty cheek.
Yeah, if I put on the booty cheek, yeah, my booty cheek's gonna need stickers on it too.
Yes, we can bling it out.
Yes.
Shiny, glittery stickers.
Yes. Well, I would like to go on a break if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
And yeah, when we come back, we are gonna get into memes that I have found on Instagram, and we're gonna tear them apart. I don't know how much of it we're gonna get through, but yo, it's getting like hella hot. It's hot. I don't know if I believe my computer. My computer says that it is 109. It feels like it's more than that. Yeah, it says 109. Feels like 108, which is bullshit.
But it feels like 1,000.
I know, it's almost like, yeah, I can like definitely tell the difference. Like it's crazy. Like it's like my I don't want to say my inner clock. That's wrong. What do they call that? That's like what pregnant ladies say, right? Internal clock, or I don't want to say my shark week.
Insides. My insides are yearning for cold stuff.
That's gross. Polar pop.
Yes. Yes, definitely not.
Yeah, anyway, I can just tell that it's not 109 is what I'm trying to say. All that fucking dancing around. Okay, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about those IG memes, so stay tuned. Yo, we are back. Okay, so I actually had to splash water on my face and and I kind of wet my arms a little bit. I put some water over my ears, and I got the fan facing towards me, so I'm cooling down a little bit, but we'll see how long that lasts, and it's not gonna last long, I can tell you guys that. So yeah, it's hot, and I'm trying to keep myself from having a headache, because when I was little, I had a lot of heat strokes. And I want to say that I had a lot of headaches as a kid even. I don't think I told you that, but I know I told you that when I was a kid, when I had heat strokes, they would take me to the nurse's office. They would give me an ice pack and some Tylenol. I did not know how to swallow pills, capsules. So I suffered, like I always had headaches as a kid up until junior high. And I was like, you know what, bitch, you're gonna swallow these. If you choke to death, you choke to death. I think I had like a migraine. Like I started to have like serious migraines in junior high. And I took it and I was like, holy shit, that wasn't so scary. And so, yeah, like ever since then, I've been fucking popping like Advil and shit. So, that is one of the things that like I know that when I get too hot, like, yeah, like instant headache. So, I'm trying to keep myself from going there.
Yes, let's avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be happy.
I am happy. Just not when I have a headache.
No, that's why. I don't like it.
Are you drinking anything right now?
Water. My water.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking at the moment, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about right now.
I have water with me.
I'm still thinking about going to the corner store and getting me a mics still.
I thought you didn't get it the other day?
Mm-mm. Because I was I had stuff in my Walmart cart. And I was thinking like, oh, what else do I need? So instead of being on Walmart, I was on Amazon. The deals are better on Amazon than Walmart. Yeah, I currently have 7 things in my cart, and I swear there was another thing I was supposed to get. But yeah, I got like a 6-pack of the mics. I have a face mask. I got Advil in my cart. I have parchment paper. I got the Swiffer Wet Jet, the floor cleaner. Pine Sol mouthwash. There was something else that I was gonna get. I can't even think of it right now, but sucks.
More water.
No, I got like another case.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe next week if I drink my water bottles back to back. I don't know. I can't promise anything, but I will try.
I kind of want to do that, drinking hot stuff.
To keep you cool?
Yeah, to see if it works.
Oh, yeah. Bundle you up.
I don't know about all that. I don't even like sleeves.
Yeah, I feel like I can't do that because, see, that's like another thing. Like my blood sugar level has to be good for me to even think about drinking anything hot to keep my body cool, because my body's already like hot, and depending where my blood sugar is, it's gonna fuck with that, and then I'm not gonna have, yeah, like it's gonna keep my headache. So that's what kind of sucks. But I've said that before. I was thinking like, yo, like these things that they discover about people, like it's probably meant for healthy people. Like,
let it go. Like what?
Like this, for instance. It's like, you know, you probably got to be like a very active person, not have high blood pressure or be diabetic like myself, you know, to be able to work in the heat and wear long sleeves and long pants and drink hot shit to keep your body cool. Because I would think someone like myself that would try, and I've tried it in the past, and it does work. It does work, but I was quite active then, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, my my blood sugar level wasn't completely out of control because I was active. You know, I'm pretty sure that when I was active, my blood sugar levels were great. You know, So yeah, I think that would have like some kind of thing on it. So like when
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you about those men's vitamins about my brother, and my brother's thinking that he's doing something good. He's taking men's vitamins straight out from Walmart, or your local CVS or Walgreens, and then come to find his doctor was like, "Yo, like these vitamins aren't doing shit for you. These vitamins are only meant for healthier men,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not healthy."
Yeah.
So it's like those vitamins he was taking for nothing, and he's thinking that he's doing something good for his body,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not. So it's for, I would think, younger men like in their early 20s or something that are active taking those
Mm-hmm.
vitamins. So there's just a lot that I think goes into stuff like that.
Yeah, it is true. Like these 3 daily wins.
Yes, let me pull that up. Yo, where you at?
I'm 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 okay with. I guess I need to do the physical wins a little bit more. That's the only thing that I feel I'm lacking.
I can't. I don't think you can see that on the screen. Oh, don't tell me. Hold, please.
Hold the police. Don't call the police.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, duh. There we go. And how do you... Oh, shit. See, that's what I don't like. It's not... I don't know how to stop that
Oh,
from, like, sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I... Hold on. Hold, please.
Is it something that plays?
Well, there's like a play button, and it's like, yo, stop. Hold on, this one is 6. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Just a second. Yeah, I gotta practice this. How's that?
That's what this is. That's what this is for, no? That's what this is for.
What?
I see it on the screen right now.
Okay, great. So you said the 3 daily wins, right?
Yes.
Okay.
3
Yes.
daily wins.
So, let's talk about it. Are you doing your 3 daily wins?
You're asking me?
Yes, I am.
My 3 daily wins. Let's see. A physical win. Walking? No. Well, I mean, I walk the normal, but no running. I haven't lifted in a couple days, but yes, I do lift. And no swimming because I don't know how to swim. I have a teacher. Maybe he can teach me now.
Well, you can kick your feet in the water, right?
Yes, I don't know. Oh, I never told you, huh? This is something that you've never known.
God.
I don't know what it is about the beach that I'm allergic to. It's either the sand or the salt water.
No,
Yes, and I don't like public pools because it's nasty as fuck to me. But,
oh yeah, for sure. It can be.
So that's why I don't go swimming. Because I went to the beach when I was a kid. They took me, and when I got back, I had all kinds of fucking I don't know what it was, but I was itchy as hell. My legs were all red and swollen. So So I don't know if it was the sand or if it was the water, but one of those two. And then we tried it again when I was a teenager, and it did the same thing. So I'm allergic to something. I don't know which one it is, but I can't.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So swimming is out of it, but lifting, yes, and I do need to get back to that. The number two is the what? The mental one. Reading, writing, creating, and learning. I do read. I do write. I don't know if I create. I think I do. And learning, that's the number one thing for me. I need to learn stuff every day. So I got that one down. Do you? No, let's go back to number one. The number one, the physical win. Walking.
I used to.
Used to doesn't count. This is daily wins.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you do walk. You do walk.
Yeah, like to my car and back in the house. From my bed to my office.
Deliveries. You gotta give yourself credit. You did some yesterday. See, it's the small wins. You have to give yourself the small wins too.
But it doesn't say small wins.
Well, okay, that's why. It's not a small win. But you're saying that you don't walk. You did yesterday.
Oh, when I was doing deliveries?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Running, I need to get back on that. Lifting, not interested. I'll get a headache. Haven't went swimming in about 2 or 3 years at the casino. Yeah. So, my mental wins. Reading, yes, I have been lately. And it's been nice and wonderful.
Yes.
I do think I do need to read more because, let's just say what I'm reading is simple passages, simple paragraphs, and I feel myself getting tongue-tied a little bit because I thought it was my eyesight, and I got granny glasses from from the fucking pharmacy, right? And I thought that would help. No, I'm still stumbling and fumbling over simple words. I think it's more like I feel like the way that I put sentences together, like when I'm doing a podcast or how I'm talking to people, is not correct. And when I see it down on paper, it's like I know I don't talk that way or I don't put sentences together that way. So I think that's what's intimidating to me. That it's like when you say I'm not, I say I ain't. So it's things like that kind of make me feel like, okay, this is a simple paragraph. This is a simple sentence. Get the
Just do that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, next one. The writing. I do write every day. I used to be a beast, right? Whether it be on a keyboard or literally like writing with a pen. I try to give myself some ass pats on my booty cheek. Like as long as I'm writing something, like I don't have to write novels because in the past I used to write novels every single day. And I guess my mind still thinks that I have to, like I have to maintain that. But now it's kind of like I'm realizing that I don't have to just write down the most important things. So, I did say that I wanted to get into writing prompts, just to kind of give myself something, not just more to write, but more to think about and more to appreciate. So, I write every day. It's not a lot, but they're important things to me. Even like a to-do list. thanks to Rob suggesting that. So I've been trying to do that. At least 3 things to try to accomplish each day. Creating, yes, I am trying to paint every day. I actually broke out my colored pencils, and I'm not even coloring in a sketchbook. Like, I bought some journals, and I'm just coloring in it. Like, I'm trying not to make it like the perfect journal. I'm not trying to make it the perfect sketchbook, because as an artist, especially me, I'm a perfectionist, and for me it's like, no, this has to be a finished piece. It has to be a finished thing. Otherwise, what's the point? Like I said, I'm the type of artist, I don't keep my artwork. I never keep any of my artworks. So for me to just color and play with colors, like, that's a hard thing for me to do, and it does require some type of creativity. For me, I would never dream about combining a yellow colored pencil to a purple colored pencil, and I'm scared to death to blend those colors together to see what kind of color it makes. It would freak me the fuck out. And I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I'm just like, yeah, yellow and purple, they don't go together. And when you blend them, if you ask me right now, I have no idea what to tell you. I don't know if it makes pink. I don't know if it makes orange. I don't know if it makes black. Like, to me, that's, I think, the part, the creative part of me that is not dabbled with enough. And I think that does fall into the creating category. Learning, I think I just said that. So learning, I don't want to say that I know everything, but I do know quite a lot. And I want to say that throughout my life, I have learned a shit ton of stuff. Like, I don't make t-shirts, but I can tell you how they're made. It's like looking at like a construction site and seeing the type of materials that are laying all around. I pretty much know what they're for and how to do it. So, and these are just things that I've learned being in construction, or if I want to take it to art, just watching other artists work, or how to use certain mediums. Like with oils, it takes days, sometimes weeks, for it to, first of all, not smell and take your ass out. Second, it takes weeks for the oil to dry. So, I'm 38 years old now, and like I said, I'm not saying I know everything, but I feel like I have learned quite a bit. I think learning I think what I'm going through now, and maybe some of you guys are going through this, is learning life's obstacles. And yeah, I think that is a mental win. Your turn. I'm sorry if I went too far off, but
no, I think I already said that. No, about the mental wins. I think I do reading, writing, and learning. I feel like I could do some work on the creating part of it. Well, I guess I have a question about these things. Is it like you're supposed to be doing all of them, or just one of them is good enough if it's a daily thing?
I would say that these things, I would think that each of them, okay, I think what we forget most of the time is we forget about our satisfaction or our needs. And I think everyone should take at least an hour to 3 hours, and I only say 3 hours because these are like 3 daily wins. So I would say dedicate at least 1 hour, or if you don't have that much time, maybe like 30 minutes doing each of these things So like
Yeah.
you're looking at like an hour and 30 minutes a day just for yourself. So
Mhm.
okay, like the physical one, you can start out walking a mile, like say a quarter of a mile in, you decide to run. So you run until you get to half a mile, you kind of you kind of switch over.
Mhm.
And I would say do that until you reach a certain stamina, right? And then you can look into lifting, but there's a lot that goes into lifting, so that would go into a mental win where you have to learn how to lift properly.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, like it's not just a physical win with lifting, but it's also a mental thing, because people think that um you don't have to turn your other wrist out when you're lifting, right?
Mhm.
Because yeah, you have to lift it evenly. So I think that's there is education with lifting physically.
Yeah.
So I think that would kind of go into, so it's just those things. But I would say like, yeah, why don't you okay, you do that for 30 minutes of physical win, and then when you go into like a mental, then yeah, it's kind of like I'm just saying that there are people that read passages in the Bible, and yeah, it's just as simple as reading a passage, a paragraph, and then maybe writing about the passage that you just read and how you feel about it.
Mhm.
And and you could look at the writing thing as talking to God, or talking to yourself. Like that's just between you and God, and your what you're feeling with yourself.
Mhm.
Creating can also go into that. Just kind of let your mind go when you're writing. Just write down whatever comes to you. And you're learning yourself as you're doing it. So like
Mhm.
you're learning how you feel about the passage as soon as you're done reading it. So you're learning
Yeah.
like, oh, I disagree, or I agree with this, and you probably never have learned that about yourself.
Mhm.
So that only takes 30 minutes. And then the spiritual win, kind of, yes, would tie into with if you chose a Bible to read, right? And I think those would tie in together. But let's say you didn't. Let's say you just read about celebrity gossip or something like that. But I'm pretty sure there's words in there that you don't know. Because if I don't know a word, or if I hear a word being spoken to me, I'm like, what the hell did you just say? How do you spell it? And I'm going to look it up.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I look it up and I'm like, holy shit, okay, I didn't know that. So that would tie into mental win.
Mhm.
And spiritual win, praying. And I know there's people out there that are, they're comfortable being atheists, and I'm just speaking on this, just be open to it. It don't have to be a Bible or anything like that. But for people that have beliefs, no matter what it is, um I would say like meditation can be, maybe it don't have to be meditation, maybe concentrate,
Mhm.
focus. Like it don't have to be spiritual. It could just be something like, oh, I need to be more focused on, school, or I need to be more focused on a better schedule at work, or I need to better focus and organize my schedule for the gym or something.
Mhm.
And again, studying. What did I just say? Like, better being focused on school.
Mhm.
And, all of these things, you are growing. So, yeah, I think, it don't necessarily have to be a spiritual win. But, because of the work me and Rob, what we do, yeah, these things are very significant to us. But if you are a person that you're an atheist, or you're just happy just living life, not believing in anything, um believe in yourself at least. Like
Mhm.
these are what's gonna help you, like focus, and you're studying, and you're growing. So Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah. I think for me, the meditation, remember how I told you that the meditation to me just kind of happened one day? I wanted to for years. I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, I can't silence my brain enough to do it. I don't feel like, I don't even know what meditation is supposed to be doing or how to do it. And then when I did it, I was like, oh, that was too easy. So if a person is out there and they're like, I want to meditate, I just don't know how to do it, just practice. I would say start like just silence everything. Turn off the music, turn off the TV, just turn off social media, sit in a room by yourself, and just focus your brain on what you're doing at the moment. Like just focus on sitting there inside social media, sit in a room by yourself. You'll start getting momentum, and you'll start just focus like, your brain on this is good, like what you're doing at the moment. Peace, and that's pretty much what meditation is. Focus on sitting there inside social media, bringing yourself like in a room by yourself. You'll start getting momentum. We put ourselves too much into focus your brain on this is good, like what you're doing at peace, and that's pretty much what meditation is. Focus on sitting there inside social media, bringing yourself like in a room by yourself. You'll start getting momentum. We put ourselves too much into focus your brain on this is good, like what you're doing at peace, and that's pretty much what meditation is. Focus on sitting there inside social media. Then talk to energy. If you believe in something, just talk to it like you would talk to yourself. And studying, I think you're kind of doing that when you're doing meditation. You're studying yourself. You're learning how to be one with yourself. And with all of these things that we've just mentioned, you are growing. You're growing into a better person. You're growing into yourself. So, yes.
Yes.
I feel good. I feel good knowing that, most of these things I already do. And I guess it's good that you showed this to me, and it's good that I could see it, because a lot of times I lose focus on whether I'm doing the right things. And I'm like, what am I even doing? Because I for myself don't feel like I do much. And I'm like, okay, well, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my time? Am I just wasting my time on the things that I'm doing? And looking at the list, it's like I'm winning all day. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So when I say, like, give yourself the small wins, they're still wins. Even if you didn't walk for fucking 3-4 miles, you still walked. That's more than some people do in a day. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't even do the minimal, walking to your kitchen or to your living room and shit like that. Some people are just stuck. Start with getting yourself out of that comfort zone, and then eventually you'll get to doing physical stuff and physical wins.
So, with the amount of physical things that you do each day, and only you can specify that, what more additional physical things would you include if you were to choose another physical win? Add it to what you do today, like what you've been doing every day.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't even feel like I do enough. I feel like I'm just kind of doing stuff and I don't even see that. Like, I don't see that it's a win. I'm like, man, I could be doing more.
Like cleaning. So like cleaning is a physical win.
Yeah. Not only that, but when I'm cleaning, I'm mentally cleaning things too. Because I'm thinking about stuff and I'm letting go of things. So I'm kind of just cleaning out everything, not just physically, but I'm doing it mentally.
Yeah, that's a lot already.
And what could I be doing to add more to that? I could be doing more. I feel like I should be doing more.
Like what would you... Okay, yeah, that's how I want to take it.
For instance, I have a rowing machine that I could be using.
A what?
a rowing machine.
What is that?
I'll show it to you.
Oh
But
my god.
it's it's like if you were on a boat. You know how they do those the you're rowing.
Oh, the paddles, the rowing
Yeah,
pad. Oh, you got that?
yeah, I have one of those.
Oh,
So I
what?
should be using that because I have it at home, and I'm like, I didn't. I had a treadmill before, and I was like, man, that's too big. It's taking up too much space. And then we started using it to like put clothes on top of it. So I was like, no, that's pointless. So I got rid of it, and then I've always had weights and stuff like that, but my brother keeps stealing my weights. So I'm like, damn it. I need to get something that makes me feel like I'm doing something. I'm working out. And so I got the rowing machine. And I feel like I don't have enough time to do it. I don't have enough time to use it. Honestly, I'm just lying to myself because I could be doing it even if I only do it for 15 minutes. I have an extra 15 minutes in my day to do that. So I should be doing that. And that's what's going to happen next. I am going to do that. As far as like other things that I could be doing, I could be reading more. I feel like I should be reading more. I have all these books that I've started that I want to finish, so I should be doing that. Um, yeah. So far, that's as much as I can give, I guess.
Damn, that rowing machine. Fuck, man. That would help like your core. That would help like
Mhm.
with your not
My
just your
back.
strength, but like yeah, like your back, your
Mhm.
shoulders, your pushing and pulling. You
Yeah,
know,
it's a
like
full body
your
workout. That's why
right.
when I was thinking of like what to get, because I was thinking I need a cardio equipment to like pretty much force myself to do it. I was like, well, a bike. I mean, nah, I don't like the bike. I was like I said about the treadmill, it takes up too much space. Even when I had it outside, I was like, nah, that doesn't feel right. Um, so I know that when I used to go to the gym, I used to go and use the rowing machine. So I was like, all right, I'll just get one of those, and I did, and I got it cheap too.
Was it from Prime?
It wasn't on. It was on Amazon, but it wasn't on Prime Day.
Oh
But I
my
still got it for
god.
like $80.
Hey, that's not bad.
No, it's not. But it's just sitting there because I'm like, when am I gonna get to do it? When do I have time to do it? But I do have time. That's why I said I just need to manage my time better. Because even if I only do it for 15 minutes, even if I was to like tell myself you only have 15 minutes to do it, that's still 15 minutes that I could be dedicating to bettering myself.
Yeah, that's something that I think a lot of us lack is that we neglect ourselves so much.
Hmm.
We neglect ourselves, we forget you know, I'll be honest when people say like oh like self-help and like you know taking a we call it a guivi is like stuck up or like um you know along those lines where you're like acting prissy and shit you know
Hmm.
and it's like you know like a self-care kind of thing and let me tell you yeah I used to roll my eyes on that shit because it's just like man bitch just get up and go the fuck who cares what the fuck you look like you know like you're like as long as you're like doing stuff you know but and let me tell you yeah we're all getting older wrinkles they all come with that shit you know and it's just like I just used to think that shit was so phony and it just dumb
Hmm.
and now that you know I guess we're just getting older especially like if you're a person that just like gets up and goes and you know you really don't care about how you look it's just about really like what you get done um we just I guess we weren't really taught those other things. Like I've always been taught that oh, if you get up and if you do physical work, you are taking care of yourself. Like I know taking care of myself in that way, but all of these other things like of course, when you're working, you do the physical stuff. So that would take care of the physical. When the mental one in just getting up and go is that you're taking care of responsibilities. You're keeping your shit together. You're not losing your fucking mind. Like you're going out there and you're doing it. That's enough for people that have that mental, I guess, strength to go and do those things. But the spiritual part and the focus part, yeah, you're focused on doing that. But if you go back and look at the physical, mental, and the spiritual wins, how is that feeding you? And I think responsibility gets in the way. I think, like just yeah, like other things get in the way of yourself. That these other things are completely different. Yes, they are within the I guess life. Like it does, all of these things do fall into the same bracket, but it's taking care of a household. Like walking, running, lifting, and swimming isn't taking care of yourself, it's taking care of a household. Does this make sense?
Yes.
So like the mental win is, oh, you have kids, you can't fall apart. You have to be the mother, the father, the breadwinner, the caretaker, the babysitter, and the cook, the cleaner. Like you have to do like all of those things. And yeah, like that is a mental win, that you are being everything. Like there's some people that are going through those things and they fall apart. They can't do it. They need help. It doesn't make them a weak person. They just need a little help. They still have the mental part, the mental strength to keep doing it. Maybe they just need a good cry and a hug and they can keep going.
That's part of the spiritual.
Right. That's all I was gonna get to. But
sorry.
No. You hit. So, like for it's still not it. Yeah, a good cry and a hug. I don't want to say, oh, it'll only get you so far. Sometimes that's all they need, just that few seconds, few moments to make them go on another 6 months. But what are you doing for yourself on your day off? And it's like, okay, I have kids. I can't go get my hair done. I can't get my nails done. And even though those things take like an hour or two for you to get glammed up, dolled up, and that's just for yourself so that you feel good. But it's almost like there's some people that say, or their excuse is that, oh, I've already done those things before I was a mother. Like, oh yeah, before I had kids, I was a runner, or I was weightlifting. Oh, I was the bestest swimmer before I had kids. And oh yeah, I used to read and write a lot. Oh, I used to paint a lot. I was in school and going to college. That's why I have such a busy life, a busy job. And it's like, okay, what are you doing spiritually? So it's like, what are you doing spiritually for yourself? And I would think that most, parents would say, oh, I'm growing along with my family. But it's like, okay, so are you saying that taking care of yourself is over? And I'm not saying that that's right or wrong. It's just, okay, if you're happily married and your partner helps and you just need each other, I guess in some way it is a spiritual thing. Like you guys are getting along, you guys are happy, and you guys are just going on in life together with your family. I mean, I would take that as a spiritual thing because not many people can do that. And it's almost like there's not a lot of people that can be spiritual. It's almost like they don't have anything else to believe in because they don't have time. They have a family now, or they have responsibilities. So I think all of that is just, we just forget. We forget about ourselves, whether it's family. Sometimes your physical health gets in the way, even your mental health gets in the way with most people these days. And yeah, what do people do for themselves? And another thing that I would like to mention, I don't want to get too much into it, but it's just people being mean to people, to each other, and somehow that fuels them. It makes them feel so superior and that they're just tough shit and no one can stand in their way. And for them, they'll probably look at that as a physical win because, like I said, somebody in a big truck tailing tailing you on the highway, trying to scare you. They're trying to intimidate you. They're trying to scare you off the road. And for them, that's a physical win. And then when they think, because now we're moving on to mental wins, they think in their heads that you pulling to the side and letting them pass, they won. So mentally, they're like, oh, if I keep doing this to people, they'll move the fuck out of my way. And the third spiritual win, oh, I believe in God. I have a Jesus sticker, or I have a cross decal on my truck. Think about it. Like, oh, I'm a God-fearing man. I have a cross on my car, a decal, a sticker on my truck. But see, that's how they treat others. So, see, a physical win is, oh yeah, I work out, but I'm coming out from the gym in my big truck. Yeah, I'm getting it. In the mental, yeah, you're losing your fucking mind on the highway. But see, they think that, oh, if I do this to scare people to get out of my way, I won. That's a strong mind. Don't let motherfuckers slow you down. I don't let motherfuckers slow me down. But when you go inside his house, there's probably crosses everywhere. And see, he thinks he's done his 3 daily wins. Like I said, I ain't gonna talk about it right now, but I'm giving you guys another perspective. And most of y'all motherfuckers act this way. Don't act like you don't, because you do, at least sometime. And that's not right. And I'm here to let you know that.
Yes.
But anything else you would like to add?
Drink your water.
Water.
Your water. Right. Even if it's one paragraph, even if it's a sentence, just write something. Even if you're just gonna motivate yourself, like, I'm a winner. Just that. I'm a winner.
Or why don't you write a response or a comment about the show?
Yes, do that.
And Rob's right. Yeah, just a sentence or two. Just write something. And then maybe one day you'll turn the pages back. Or you have a thought. And I don't know. Hopefully it'll be some kind of wake-up call to yourself. That, this is something, whatever it is that you're thinking. I really want to do this shit. And I should just do it.
Just do it. Get it done. You know what I just thought about? So I learned something. You remember how I told you that my ruler has holes in it?
What?
So it has one big hole at the end. I could put that I could put one of those little. Damn, I forgot what it's called right now. But you hang your keys on it, your key rings. What is it called? It's right there. I can't think of it.
Key ring.
No, it's the hook thing that you hook onto your belt loop, your pant loop.
Oh, I was gonna say clamp.
Oh
Not like a clamp.
Kinda. It has a name though, and it's right there, but it won't come out. But anyways, I could put one of those and hang it like if it was a knife, like Indiana Jones or something. Be walking around with my ruler.
You know what? If I seen that shit hanging on the wall or something, I'd be like, yo, is this the bathroom key?
Yes.
No.
Oh, we're walking around with this. You never know when you're gonna need a ruler.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna put. I forgot what the heck it's called. I'm gonna remember. Somebody out there.
You guys see how he don't let it go?
No, I'm not letting it go. I'm proud of my ruler. I got a ruler.
Man, he's crazy. Man, he's crazy.
Yes. Listen, if I'm walking down the street and somebody sees my ruler, I guarantee they're gonna be like, "Hey, can I borrow that? I've been trying to measure this for a long time." I'm like, sure.
I'd be like, babe, he's pulling down his pants. Let's go.
Like, take everything. Don't take my ruler.
Don't take my ruler.
Listen, if I go out and I start seeing people with these rulers hanging on their hip, I'm gonna know that you listen to the show.
Right. You started a trend.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! You know what? You should have threw me a picture. I would have put your ruler on the screen.
I did.
You did? You sent it to me?
I sent you the ruler like when I first got it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get it. Cause I totally would have threw that on the screen.
Yes,
like these are our Amazon purchases. Oh my gosh. See?
See, I learned something. I'm creating. That was creative right there.
Yes, babe. Yes.
Oh my god, what the heck is it called? Is that little chrome thing? What is it called, people? Come on, somebody type it in the chat.
They're afraid to. They're gonna be talking about you. There's this guy on Twitch. He's obsessed about his 50-cent ruler.
59-cent ruler, yes.
Oh, okay, 59-cent. Excuse me.
Do
With free next day shipping.
Yes. Do you want to know what yellow and purple make?
Oh shit! What?
They make brown.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, if you combine yellow and purple, it makes brown.
See, I was way off, and and I call myself an artist.
Don't be afraid to combine them.
Man, I just buy the brown paint. I'm not gonna combine yellow and purple together just to see. I guess I'm not interested. I guess I'm just afraid that I'm a mess up a mixing colors. Like it's weird.
Oh,
what?
They're carabiners.
What's that?
The little clip thing.
Cara what?
Carabine.
That's a weird name for just a clamp.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, we learned something, folks. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. In here, I worked in the hardware department in two stores.
So if I went into the store and asked you where do you keep your carabiners, you would be like, huh? What's that? I sent it to you.
And if you show it, okay, if the person showed me a picture, I'd be like, are you You're really in the hardware department? You need to be like in the dog aisle. The
Yes,
hell?
sometimes you use it for dog leash and stuff. You've never seen people
Oh, in camping. Yeah, you can. Yeah, for like 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 skydiving and mountain climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, a carabiner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clip my ruler with a carabiner to my hip, and walk around with that.
That's such a dumb name.
A carabiner?
You should have said like a keychain clip.
I did.
You
I
didn't
said
say that, did you?
Yes, I said people use them to clip their key rings to their hip.
I was thinking like, yeah, I was thinking something that you like on that's the end of a dog leash. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, it wasn't this. Yeah, I like these clips.
Yes.
Yup, straps.
I think the heat is getting to me.
Yeah, I need to go lay down.
Yes.
I need to put my butt cheek in the freezer.
Go put your butt cheek in the freezer and then put it on your head.
Like I said, I was listening to that Gangsta Boo track. Make my butt cheeks clap to the beat. I was like, yeah.
Different kind of butt cheeks, yes. Do it. Butt cheeks.
Booty cheeks. Yeah, we should go. We're getting delusional.
Yes, I am getting delusional.
Well, thank you, babe, so much for joining me on panel.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and would you be down for doing the other memes with me, hopefully tomorrow?
Yes. Yes.
Sweet. And we would love it if you guys tune into the show. And yeah, so thank you guys for joining us live. All right, and if you are listening to this on a playback, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And yeah, we shall see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you very much, and good night. Peace.
The rulers rule.
Rulers roll. Yeah, okay. Okay, I was thinking it would be like Bill and Ted be excellent to each other. Rulers roll. There you go, ladies and gents.
Yes.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.